everybody, and welcome to Wolfpack Training Center for a club soccer match between NC State Wolfpack and Elon. Right alongside Andrew for this game. And Andrew, see if we can get through this game. Whether we don't know if we can cooperate, but
yeah,
I think it's going to be a good one.
That factor's not looking so good at the moment. Showing a radar map of what's headed for us, but we'll hope these boys can get this wrapped up before that does.
The women's game against Virginia Tech will follow the game. We already able this game. However, Wolfpack coming to the game did tie North Carolina on the time 4-0, so I think the game on actually has no subs. I don't even have enough players on the players, so good test for Wolfpack.
Yeah, if I'm the Pack, I definitely try to play the possession game, play kind of a high-speed, up-tempo game, get that ball moving up and down the field quickly, get these Elon players tired out.
Rainy last days. We got a lot of rain today. Overnight, rain a little. Luckily, this is turf, so it won't be as bad. Bryce ball right now. State has it off to Aiden Alec. Back to Bryce in the middle. By Elon defender. Forward. Pass off the foot. Throw in Skylar Dove. Pass off. Flip the ball. Back. Touch on. Touch by NC State. Put in the middle. Out wide. That was number 1. Sean Gagne. NC State will play it through the back now with Justin Bruno. Here's Hockham. Can't quite get to the ball. It's going to be a easy save for the goalkeeper there. Just like State's going to go to the possession right here in the early going. Here's Rice. Trying to go to Dove. Going to get in front of him. So it's going to be a throw in for Elon here. As the sun starts to shine.
Very brightly.
It's a little windy out here. We're under tornado watch, I believe.
I believe that is correct. Yeah, I believe we could have some good wind on the way here, but a little bit of a feeling out process so far in this game. You know, both offenses, the ball kind of probing back and forth. Nobody really able to get anything in terms of a quality offensive chance just yet.
Brendan Ingo passing it back all the way. Here's Rice in the middle. On it wide to Gagne. Now you're trying to play it into Hockham. Can't go into him, but it's going to be a corner kick for NC State, the first of the game. But clouds everywhere, but not where the sun is right now, so it's kind
of difficult for us to see at the moment.
Say Aiden Alligan will take the corner. It's a low-driven one. Cleared by the Elon. DeSerafino in the back now. Plays to Skylar Dove. Back to DeSerafino. Wolfpack going to move it through the back now. To Ingo. Daniel Rice once again. Looking for Skylar Dove. Went right to the Elon defender. Elon once again can't quite get any possession here. Here's Twit. Rice. Out wide to Alligan on the far side. Zingo. Gagne. Trying to play Twit, but Ingo gains possession for the Wolfpack. Here's Bruno. Trying to get to Hockham. Serafina now. Good shield by Elon. However, Twit will regain possession for the Wolfpack. It's going to be tough for Elon to get any possession here in the early going, as they only have 10 players right now. They don't even have a full strength team right now. That one was off the foot of Alagood.
This is a round robin club soccer tournament we have going on here, and we will see two 25-minute halves in this game, assuming that weather does cooperate.
It's a little different from the two 40-minute halves that you're used to seeing.
Yeah, a little shorter game.
That actually might benefit this game because
yeah, we got some
distance. It doesn't look too
got
good.
Some stuff rolling in here.
It makes you wonder if maybe the girls will try to play it a little earlier if Virginia Tech gets here a little early, as their game is scheduled for 8:30, I believe, right after ours.
I believe it's 9 o'clock.
It might be 9.
Yeah.
It's around that time. Here's Serafina throwing it in. The Wolfpack, the championship game is on Sunday. So if they get to that game, then the Wolfpack will be playing on Sunday. PackTV will be covering that. Here's Dove. Back to Rice. Rice trying to go through traffic, can't quite get through it. Good job by Elon just to try to get it out. They're dispossessed once again. Here's Bruno trying to shield the off attackman. It's really going to be hard for Elon to even get anything going with only 10 players on the field.
Yeah, that I think fatigue's going to be a factor early for them with not being able to get anybody a break.
Alagood trying to go across the field to Dove. Can't quite get to him. Serafina. Here's the first attack for Elon. First possession we've seen from Elon here in the early going. They're dispossessed. Here's Rice now. Trying to go through traffic. Job by number 6 there for Elon. Possessing of the ball. Gonna have I guess offsides, I believe. Here's Alagood. Bruno. Right to Ingo. It's going to be a throw in for the Wolfpack once again. With 2 25-minute halves, this game will probably fly by pretty quick.
Yeah, I'd imagine so, and we hope so for the sake of this game being played in its entirety.
Let me tell you, folks, to the right over here,
that there is one ugly-looking cloud bank rolling in here. But we will keep our eyes on that as it gets closer and closer to where we are at the moment.
Not sure how they're going to play this out if rain does come into play, because
not only that, not only rain. This is a turf field,
yes,
but got lightning and heavy wind on the way as well, I believe. So
I don't know about club, but 30 minutes you would think would probably be the usual wait.
Yeah, and you got to think though that restarts every time you see a lightning flash.
Yes. Big boot from Elon. Gonna go across the field. Good job by Richard Wright to get a toe poke on that one. Dove now. To Serafino. Trying to go Twit. Good job by Twit right there. Dove can't quite get the ball back. Is Serafino, good chest pass to Dove. Here's a chance for Elon right now. Just wide of the goal.
Yeah, Elon really with probably the best chance of the game so far. Had a little bit of a sluggish start here offensively for both sides, and not able to really get in there for quality scoring
NC State
chances.
has held the majority of the possession by far, but they haven't really had any shots or anything to show for it.
And Brett, it has gotten darker out here in the past couple minutes.
Yeah, it's starting to come towards us. I don't know about you, but I'm not really looking forward to get rained on if that's the case.
Yeah, that doesn't look like much fun.
Hawkham, ball takes a deflection off him. Should be Elon ball, and it is for a throw-in. Got a couple fans here on the far side. This game originally was supposed to be on Method Fields, but due to the rain we've been having, they decided to play on the turf field because the rain drains out a lot better here.
You know, the heavy rains we had this morning, I have a feeling those grass fields are not in good shape to play on at the moment.
I assume they will play as accordingly tomorrow.
Depending on what happens tonight.
That is true as well. Like we mentioned, we are under tornado watch, so it'll be interesting to see what happens there. NC State with the ball now. Bruno. Back to Rice. Rice trips up. Back to Al. Good job by there. Rice. Playing out to Ingo, and that's a little too far ahead of him. Elon Phoenix ball. Just keeps on creeping.
Yeah.
Closer and closer to us, Andrew.
As the wind's picking up a little bit here, it's cooling down. We're
I believe that we were at about 20-mile-per-hour winds.
we're a possibility. And earlier this afternoon I was out today and experienced some heavy winds, so certainly we could have something on the way.
NC State all tied up with Elon here, 0-0. Probably only about 5-10 minutes to go here in the first half. 25-minute half rule now. Here's Gagne trying to play it in, and that goes way off his foot. Didn't quite get the right foot on that one. Elon booted Richard Wright. Good header on it. Second bounce, he not. Elon trying to play quick. Good defense by Rice, I believe. Here's Twit. Twit trying to go in the middle. Job by him to keep possession. Ball played to Rice. He can't quite get to it, however. Elon throwing. We officially can't really see the sun anymore.
No, that has gone away, and the wind is picking up.
Are you surprised that NC State is tied so far into this match?
Yeah, I thought with the lack of substitutions on Elon's side, and that NC State would go for a quicker pace game, try to get the ball moving, tire Elon out, start getting balls behind the defenders for scoring chances, and NC State's making a few subs here. Maybe them getting some fresh bodies on the field while Elon does not have that ability will help pick things up for the Packed offense here.
The subs coming in are James Monty and Tyler Durar. We'll see. Excuse me, Lyndon Durar. We'll see if those two substitutions can get the first goal of the game for either team. Right now with the ball. Play to Bruno. We're trying to go to Hockham. The chance for Elon. And that's a goal for Elon.
Interesting. Definitely not the result I was expecting to see early. They're able to just work that in, get a shot on, get it in. Kind of a high floater there. Not a lot on that shot. I think that's one that the NC State goaltender probably would want back. But Elon, so far defying the odds here with their lack of fresh bodies and taking a lead.
Kind of interesting how you've seen NC State pretty much dominate possession all the time, but yet they're now down 1-0 here, late of the first half. Down on Monty. Apologize, we don't have Elon's jersey numbers. They did not give it to us.
That is, we're often at the mercy of the visiting team when it comes to getting rosters and names and whatnot.
Here's Richard Wright on the goal kick. It's a big booming kick. See if Hawkins can get a head on it. Here's Elon once again. State gonna have to come from behind now. Pretty much dominating this whole first half possession-wise.
Well, and then, Elon, that happens, but then Elon takes the lead. They get momentum. NC State's kind of scrambling here to catch up. All of a sudden, maybe get rattled. And definitely a fortuitous moment for the Phoenix to take that lead there. And
definitely confidence booster as well.
Yeah, get NC State off its game mentally as well. Definitely have an impact.
Like a foul on Elon. Algo will take a quick free kick. Go to Gerard in the middle. Or it can't get the ball to Bryce. Here's another break for Elon. Good job by the goalkeeper to come out on that one, or else that was about to be 2-0 Phoenix.
Yeah, Elon's offense really taking it to the pack early here. As the leading edge of that nasty-looking cloud bank is just about over top of us.
Here's Richard Wright on the goal kick. Kind of cooled off about 10 or so degrees.
Yeah, not usually a good sign.
Been a kind of humid day after the early raining. Here's Monty. To Twit, Dove. Now we're kind of seeing NC State not really their usual groove.
Yeah, Pack's offense has really been struggled to get going here, struggled to move the ball consistently. Even they really have not spent a lot of time down in that offensive zone. Really need to pick things up here if they want to get it done.
Throw in here for Ingo for NC State. Going to play back to Richard Wright. Richard Wright just kicks it to the goalkeeper for Elon. Big kick to the goalkeeper. Far side now for Elon. Step out to Ingo. Back to Gerard. Ball to Dove. Here's Hockham. Good job by Elon, goalkeeper, coming out of that one. Had both Dove and Hockham there. I think they kind of got into each other's way there. We're going to stay 1-0 Phoenix now, and here's a break for them. Trying to go forward. Defense there by Bruno. Oh, wow. He's going to get a PK, I believe, for Elon. It says it was in the box for the referee, and it's going to be a penalty kick all of a sudden. Now, all of a sudden, Yeah,
Phoenix has an opportunity to go up 2-0 here.
Yeah. Nothing really for NC State here. Big opportunity. And it's a beautiful PK up in the upper left. And all of a sudden, the team with 10 players is up 2-0 on NC State.
Yeah, definitely not the early result I would have expected. That a beautiful shot by the Elon player there, just picking his spot, picking that corner perfectly. And NC State's goalkeeper had no chance on that one.
I know the captain, Christian Hall, can't be at all pleased with his team's performance here in the first half. This is a team, NC State, that can strike back quickly with the firepower they have on offense. But you're not used to seeing this with their defense. Here's Ingo now. Ball to Dove. Here's a chance by number 19, Hayden Little. Can't quite get that one. Far left. So far, the cloud is over. It's not getting any rain right now. So
no, it's just a matter of waiting on it to break. See if it passes over us before it does so or not. I'm not exactly sure how big this thing is, but
off Ingo, Dove, Little. Good job by Rice to regain the possession. Out wide to Ingo. Be off NC State. They're throwing here for Phoenix. About 2 minutes or so here. That's the first half. Good step by Elon right now. If they can go forward. Lonnie now with the ball. I'll play Rice. That goes to Dove. Trying to play it a little in the middle. Goes past him out to Rar, and it's going to be flecting off Elon. But Gagne will come back in. Skylar Dove will exit. All the way to the opposing side for his goalkeeper to collect. Rolls it to Bruno. You'd like to see NC State get a goal maybe here before half.
Yeah, definitely would look. You're definitely feeling it. It's obviously a lot easier, but you're feeling a lot better mentally too if you're down 1 instead of 2 at the half.
Because Gagne kicked out of bounds, but they're going to say no. Raining helicopters on us right now.
Yeah, this is feels like the beginning.
Elon now trying to go fast break here. They can go 3-0 here. Better watch out. Out on the far side there. I think we're going to have a throw in or either throw in instead of a corner kick. big throw in. Job by State to clear that one. It's going to be a goal kick now. Right will take the goal kick again. Little trying to get up for it. Chance right now for NC State. That just goes right over by number 8, Ben Weathers.
Couple quality chances for NC State this last couple minutes here as they try to cut this deficit in half, but so far just can't quite find the back of the net.
Weathers had the right idea. They're chipping the goal a little wide right. Right with another good header clearance. Lonnie now with the ball. Bruno trying to play it a little. Kanye try to get in there. Goal kick here for NC State. Referee takes a look at his watch. Time left at all here.
I would think not.
Wind kind of makes it a little chilly here sitting.
Yeah, by the time that women's game comes around, if it does, we're gonna be probably gonna be a little cold.
Bryce. Bruno now. Back to Kanye. Step by Elon Fender. Around now. Something to go here before half. Another look at the watch. Throw in here for Phoenix. Farrar now with the ball. Step by Weathers. On pick it up the field. Touch on it, can't quite get anything. Collected by Elon once again. Both right now. Beautiful goal by the first one, and then a PK on the second one. And that's going to do it here for our first half. 2-0 Elon over NC State in the first half. First half analysis.
Well, I really would have expected NC State to be the stronger team, and they did get off to a stronger start. Then all of a sudden, Elon just gets it back, gets one shot, gets a goal, and then they're ahead. NC State's kind of shaken up for a bit. That leads to the PK opportunity, gives Elon another goal. But as the half went along, NC State started to settle in, find that offensive rhythm we expected from them. Just wasn't able to find the back of the net. So we'll see if they can carry that over into the second. Maybe get some production here.
NC State definitely going to have to play much more tactical, get a couple goals in the second half if they want to get back into this game. We'll be back after the halftime. And after a really short intermission, short halftime, we're back here already for the second half. I think the referee was a little worried that they might not get this game in, so I don't even think that was 5-minute halftime.
No, we could not have been away for more than maybe a couple minutes.
Elon up 2-0 here to start the second half, and if NC State wants to get back into this game, they're going to have to play a little better there in the back, especially. A lot of miscommunication back there.
Yeah.
They have to get some goals.
Yeah, part of the struggle on offense has been the struggle to move the ball up the field. So that's going to be step one here.
Like the same starting 11 there for the Wolfpack, and of course it's going to be the same starting 11 for Elon after They don't have any subs to put in.
Yeah, that might be something to watch as this game goes along. Fatigue could become an issue for the Phoenix. A lot of the Pack's offense to get a little bit more in terms of open chances.
If anything, it might be a blessing for Elon that the cloud coverage did come into play here. It's not as warm as it was, or humid for that matter.
Yeah, a little more easy to keep your energy going. Conditions like this than if it were 80 degrees and sunny.
Clock him on the header, goes straight to the Elon goalkeeper. And with only 25 minutes here in the second half instead of 40, NC State's going to have to get their groove on a little more quicker here. We'll have about a short 2-hour break before the women's game at 9 o'clock. And Elon might just try to play kickball the whole game, just try to kick it up with the 2-0 lead. They're definitely in no hurry. There's the Serafino now, Alagood in the middle. Elon just kicked it to the far side over here. What would you like to see for NC State here in the second half, besides scoring some goals?
Well, like I said, in order to score some goals, they really need to get at. They've just, like you've said, they've looked kind of a little off sync. Need to get on pace, with the passing, moving the ball up the field. Just try to get a little bit more of a. It seems like they're making short passes. Trying to get it out. I would like to see them open up the game a little bit more. Try to stretch the field, especially with their advantage in terms of fresh bodies.
They've kind of gone away from the whole possession game that they had there in the first 15 minutes or so in the first half. After the 2 quick goals, they've just kind of lost what they had going on. And all Elon really needs to do is just keep a little possession, just keep on kicking the ball forward and just keep wasting time, and they'll come out of this game with a big win. And a surprising win, that is. After NC State has beat them 4-0 already, both in this year. Here's Wright now. Rice now with the ball. Back out to Wright. Trying to go to Skylar Dove. Dove is going to be called offsides. Good job by Elon's back line right there. Forced offsides. And somehow, some way, we stayed away from that without any rain.
I felt like I've maybe felt a couple drops here and there, but hasn't turned into anything yet.
Kind of regretting not bringing a jacket.
Yeah, especially if we're doing that late game later. I think it's going to turn out to be a very poor decision on our part.
Wouldn't be the first one by me. Throw in for Elon. About 5 minutes here into the second half. And if they get another goal here, things could get a little interesting, as that one goes right to the goalkeeper, and that was a big opportunity for Elon.
A surprising shot from the Phoenix there. Good on State's goalkeeper to be sharp there. Otherwise, this game's likely over.
I think the goalkeeper was kind of surprised by that, as Gagne can't quite get to the end of that one. Hits the side netting.
NC State is, throughout the end of that second half and now here has had good chances to get a goal, get back into this game. They just haven't been able to finish.
Just by Alagood goes to the Elon attackman. Did as well to keep it on there on the far side before the Serafina gets to it. NC State will regroup now. Try to play a little possession here. Alagood with tons of space ahead. Going to go to Dove. The good ball. However, the goalkeeper will be right there for that one. Another big boot to right. Just trying to play that one forward. That's a good job by Elon right there. Wow, that was that was another close one. Bruno having to talk to the ref. I think he thought he got held right there. Still 2-0. Elon over NC State. And here's a chance for Rice. Good job by Rice to go forward, and that's going to be the first goal of the game for NC State. Daniel Rice with a beautiful move, and now NC State is back into this game.
Yeah, Rice, really a big momentum booster, you would think, for the Pack there. Makes that great move to cut open. You know, he's dribbling that in. Great to keep control of the ball, just kind of will its way into the net there, and NC State has cut this deficit in half. We'll look to draw even here.
We'll see now if that, with that goal, if NC State can kind of get their groove and momentum back here. Elon looks a little out of sorts there after that goal. Can't play possession as much as they're playing there now. Here's Alagood. To Serafino, playing back to Bruno. Near side to Richard Wright. Back to Rice in the middle. Alagood now holds. Big out to Wright. Wright trying to go in the middle there.
That ball will roll right into your living room.
That was a good touch by you right there.
I do what I can.
Didn't look any phased at all by that touch.
Sometimes in heat of the moment, your instincts just take over. And
Here's Wright now once again. Alagood. Back to Bruno. Far side to Wright. Here's Ingo. Alagood now. Good touch by Elon. Trying to take a shot right there, and that was no problem for the goalkeeper. Christian Hall shouting out his commands to his team. Usually he plays at least one half of goalkeeper. But with the round robin tournament, I'm sure we'll see him in the later stages if NC State can get there. Here's Wright now. Bruno. Playing to Twit. And Hawkham so close to getting that one. However, Elon will regain possession. The big boot forward. Wright will clear. Bruno now. Better possession here from the Wolfpack. Elon player down. That's not a good sign, as they are already limited enough as it is.
gets back up, appears to be okay. Yeah, as you said, an injury really not something the Phoenix can afford here.
Only 10 players on the field. You really would hate to see them go down to 9. Big boot forward, and Elon captain just telling his team to reset the back. NC State playing out wide. Good touch there by Elon. Substitution about to come in. It looks like Durar will come back into the game at the next whistle. Holcomb offsides. Elon still holding their 1-goal lead. Barely, but they're still holding it. Looks like we might have another shift of weather coming in.
Got like a little blue sky hole in the middle of this one, and then another dark bank coming in behind.
Surprised we didn't get any rain from that first one, but
I feel bad for whoever's under that. Hope I shouldn't say that, because like I said, we'll get another one headed for us, but
I have to see if I can go find a jacket here in a second. It was very humid earlier. All of a sudden, that definitely has died down a lot. There's a foul on Dove. Looks like Elon will just waste time here and get everybody into the box. Not a good free kick. However, he regains possession now. There's a chance for NC State to go forward.
it is starting to rain here. I'm feeling a few drops. I don't know how much, but we are it's going to be with this, but we are definitely getting some start.
I am also now feeling the raindrop that you're speaking of. I mean, I was kind of surprised how they weren't rain clouds as it was, but just a couple of raindrops isn't going to stop this game from finishing out here.
So we'll have to see if that picks up into anything more.
If we do have a delay later on, that will probably most likely push back the women's game to a later time. And that could just kind of screw up the whole bracketing for this round robin tournament.
Yeah. Well, you have games like these, you know, weather is always that wild card that can throw a wrench to how things are organized.
There's a good turn there by Elon. Taking their time once again. That's a good ball forward. Like it's going to be a corner kick. Wind's starting to pick up here. Elon corner kick. Good opportunity there, just goes far left. About 10 minutes left to go here in this contest between your NC State Wolfpack and the Elon Phoenix. The Elon Phoenix with the 2-1 lead here. NC State trying to get something to go here on offense to tie the game, but they've just kind of been out of sync after the first 10 minutes or so. Just haven't looked like their usual selves. The high octane offense. Dove can't quite get to that one. It's going to be a Wolfpack throw-in now. Good turn there by Daniel Rice, playing into the middle. Nobody there. Ingo now. Trying to go. Here's Twit, and that's deflected. Elon gets out of that one barely. And controls their 2-1 lead. About 3 or so opportunities there for NC State. That's going to be a foul on Elon. Going to be a free kick for NC State. We'll see if they go quick here. Take some time to get everybody in the box. And it looks like Aiden Allagood will take the free kick. They're specialists at this. Allagood playing it in. It's a low one. And they're going to have a, I believe, a handball by Elon. And NC State will have a chance here to tie things up with the PK. Looks like Jeremy Twit will take it here for the Wolfpack. This is a big opportunity for NC State to tie things up here. Twit waiting for the whistle. There it is. And that's going to be a goal for NC State. 2-2 now between Elon Phoenix and NC State. After being down 2-0, NC State has crawled their way back into this one to tie things up.
Goodbye NC State putting the pressure on there, working that ball in the box and forcing Elon to take that handball. And a good move by Twit there to take out the goalie, getting him moving to the other side and just drill that one into the empty net for a tie game here.
And for Elon, that's just got to be so deflating. You had 2-0 lead, then you gave one up, and then you give one up on a handball. And you just hate to give up those kind of goals with the lead. Now with the momentum shifting NC State's way, we'll see if they can maybe get another goal here to get the 3 points. Here's Elon now going forward. Good job by Ingo. Elon throwing right by us here. The big throw in. Good save there on the far side to keep that in for Elon. Good triple team by NC State. Gerard trying to get to it. Out muscled. Here's Rice in the middle. Going to try to play it far right to Dove and see if Dove can get to it, and he can. Trying to play it into the middle of the box. There's Gerard. Can't quite get on it for NC State.
Golden chance for the Wolfpack there, just goes wide. And NC State really pushing here in this second half, trying to pick up a victory here now with this game even.
About 7 or so minutes to go here. Gonna be a throw-in for Elon, trying to go far. All big in the throw-in. Elon can sense NC State with the momentum here. Here's Gerard. Good footwork, can't quite get through, however. Sub coming in as Little comes back in, as well as Ben Weathers. Twit will exit, as well as Skylar Dove for NC State. Here's Elon. Trying to go his way through. Fancy footwork there by number 7 for Elon. Here's Gagne. Out to the far side to Gerard. Gerard now with the ball. Trying to take a stab at it. Just a little low one to the goalkeeper. Here's Richard Wright. Back to Bruno in the middle. Out to right once again. Surveys the field. Gonna go to Durar on the run. Keeper all over that one. Another high boot past midfield. Good hustle by Ben to get body position on that one. Good step by Durar. Weathers tripped him once again. This time he's going to be called for the foul. Another good opportunity for Elon here on the free kick. Trying to get everybody in the box here. They have a lot of tall players, so this could be a good opportunity for the Phoenix. The low one. Nobody really there for Elon. Going to be kicked out by a little. Harry Hockham on the sidelines, looking to come in at the next whistle. It's a good throw in. Good step by Bruno. Here's a chance for NC State to go forward. Here's Weathers, back out to Gagne. Out wide to Ingo. Ingo cuts to the middle. Tries to go back to Gagne, can't quite get it to him. Kicked out of bounds by NC State.
That one nearly goes all the way over the second wall and to the next field.
About 2 minutes or so here in this game. NC State all tied up with Elon here after being down 2-0 in the early going in the first half. They've clawed their way back into this match. The chance to sneak away with the win here. Here's Bruno now. Out wide to Ingo. Go back out wide to Hockham. Hockham trying to play one in the middle there. And that's going to take a deflection. It's going to be a corner kick, I believe, for NC State now. Hockham will take it. Good punch out by the Phoenix goalkeeper. Another throw in here for NC State. Wright will take it. Big one in. And there, the goalkeeper is there to corral that one. And that's a big stop by the Phoenix. Ingo now with the header. Here's Bruno. Playing up to Weathers. Richard Wright on the far side. Wright tries to play it to somebody, and there's nobody there, and that's going to be a free kick as Harry Hockham goes right into the Phoenix goalkeeper. Looks to be okay, however. Big boot forward by the goalkeeper. Here's Durar now. Not much time left here for NC State to get the W. Bruno kicked it forward. A big, almost collision between two players. Going to be a header off NC State. Elon's ball. Here's Monty now. Weather's not in the middle. Gerard. Goalkeeper once again there for it. You see any way NC State can get a last-minute goal?
I said just try to get that ball moving, stretch that field, get it behind what's got to be some tired defenders. Try to pick up an open chance here.
Elon with the ball now.
Moment almost looks like fine. For a minute, they're like Elon last first.
Time's ticking away here. It can't be much longer here in this match. The ball to Hawkham, and that's just going to go a little far ahead of him. Ball goes over the head of Ingo. Here's Wright, the back. Back to Wright. Middle to Bruno. Far side to Monty. Not a good touch there by James. However, he controls the ball. Back to Elon now. Referee takes a look at his watch. Another look. Ball's going to go out of bounds. And that's going to be the match. 2-2 NC State over versus Elon. And even with the 2-2 draw, can you be happy with that? I mean, you were coming into this game the heavy favorites. You've faced this team already twice this year and beat them 4-0 both times. Yeah. They don't have enough players, and you draw them.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the thing to think about is, NC State gets off to that slow start. A great job to even, come in here in this second half, get a couple goals, fight back for that draw. But as you said, you're coming in here, you're the heavy favorite, you're more rest, you got more fresh bodies. Why did you draw in the first? Or why were you off to a slow start and down?
It'll be interesting to see if NC State can get the groove on in the next game. We'll have about a 2-hour delay before the women's game. For PackTV, I'm Brad Galt. He's Andrew Schninkirk, bringing you into the pack. Thanks for listening.